Meet Johnson. He's currently staring at a pop quiz he's about to fail, and honestly, he couldn't care less. Because the crumpled note in his pocket isn't an answer key, it's a countdown, and the clock just hit 10 minutes. Johnson slides his paper across the desk, his hand trembling. Mr. Henderson gives him a confused look. Johnson forces a weak smile. Stomach bug.
What's this?
He mouths.
I can explain.
Henderson waves him off.
Explain?
Johnson
This is
bolts
a zero.
through the door, the hallways of
Can't
Green
stop
Valley Middle
now.
School blurring past him in a smear of fluorescent
Almost
lights
there.
and colourful
Gotta keep
lockers.
going.
20 seconds to the
I
bike
have
rack.
to make it.
15. He rips
Come
the
on, go
mask from his
faster.
backpack as he pedals
No
furiously.
time to waste.
The suburban
Shadow
streets
Spark.
of Green Valley
Let's
whipping
move.
by in a blur. Behind those windows, families eat dinner, watch
The lights in
TV,
the houses
argue
are so
about
warm.
homework. They have no idea that
Feels
their
like
town
home.
is a chessboard. And a secret organization called the Nightfall Syndicate
Something's
is
not
about to
right
flip the
here.
table. Johnson knows
Time to
he's
become
Shadow
Shadow
Spark.
Spark.
And tonight,
This plant
they've
is
targeted the
hiding
water
something
treatment
big.
plant. He ditches his bike in the
They won't
bushes,
catch me.
the costume already
Now.
clinging to his sweat-slicked skin.
Keep moving.
The
Stay
cowl
in the
feels like a second face now, tight, suffocating, but familiar. He scales the chain-link fence in 3 practiced moves, the rust scraping his palms. His heart pounds
The
so
energy
loud
readings
he's
are
sure the
frightening.
guards inside can hear
I
it.
have to stabilize
Focus, breathe,
No matter
move.
what.
The plant is a maze of humming pipes
Rerouting
and
power
steel
to Sector B.
catwalks. Somewhere in the main
Pressure
chamber,
stabilizing.
a syndicate
Almost there.
operative is rigging the
Alert!
pumps
Core breach
to
imminent.
release a compound that'll make the entire town hallucinate their worst fears. Johnson saw the plans.
The blueprint.
He knows
It's
what
triggering
fear
something.
looks like when it's weaponized.
The memories
He's
are
seen his
flooding.
own
No, not
reflection in the
them!
syndicate lab mirror,
I have to
staring
save
back
them.
at him as his mum, his dad,
Please, hold
his
on.
little sister,
I
all
won't let you
dissolving
go.
into smoke. That memory almost
Status
broke
active.
him.
Target acquired.
Almost,
I
but
won't
not
let
tonight.
it break through.
He finds the
Johnson's
operative,
systems are critical. We need
a
to move
wiry
now.
woman in
Understood.
black.
What's the plan?
Her fingers dancing
Override the main
across a
junction.
control
It'll be
panel.
unstable.
Johnson doesn't announce himself.
Got it.
He doesn't have to. Instead, he grabs a loose pipe and swings. The impact sends
Almost
her
got it.
stumbling,
Watch out!
and
it's
in that
unstable.
2-second window,
Inserting
he's at the
now.
panel, his multi-tool sliding into the
Timer's
access port.
frozen. We did it.
He's in. Don't.
Johnson, the core
She
is
hisses,
failing.
What?
scrambling
How
to
bad
her
is
feet.
it?
Containment is at 20%.
You have no
We
idea
have
what
minutes.
they'll do to me if I
Override it.
fail.
Now.
Johnson
trying.
pauses.
It's okay.
His
I'm
thumb
here with
hovers over the abort
Can't
command.
do this, Johnson.
Then walk
Yes, you
away.
can.
Tell
Take
them
my
I
hand.
overpowered you.
So scared.
She laughs. hollow,
Abort sequence
broken.
initiated.
It's
You're
working.
just a kid.
The pressure's dropping.
I know.
System
presses
stabilizing.
the button.
We did it.
The
Thank
pumps
you.
were to a stop. But I'm the kid who just saved 20,000 people from drowning in their own nightmares. Her eyes widen. She turns and disappears into the shadows. Johnson doesn't chase her. He never does. He slips back into the night, the cold air burning his
Have to
lungs.
keep going.
His hands won't stop shaking.
No matter how
He stares
cold
at them.
These hands
12-year-old
have seen a
hands,
lot.
calloused from bike handles
But I
and
can't
homework,
stop now.
now stained with grease
I
and
have
grit.
to keep going.
A half-eaten granola
It's
bar
getting
is still in
late.
his jacket pocket.
The
He has a
lights
history
look so
presentation
peaceful
tomorrow.
From here.
He hasn't studied.
But I
His
have
watch
to go.
buzzes. A
On
text
my
from his
way.
mom.
Be safe.
Dinner's getting cold. Are you
I have
okay?
to go.
He types back.
Fingers type
Just finishing
slowly.
homework.
Eyes
Be
closed,
home
twinkles
soon.
below.
The
Lie
lie
hangs
tastes
heavy in
bitter,
moonlight.
but the truth would taste worse. He pedals to the edge of town, to the cliff overlooking Green Valley, its lights glittering like scattered diamonds. He sits on the damp grass, pulls off his cowl, and lets the night air hit his face. For a few minutes, he's just Johnson again. Just a kid who's failing
I
science,
can't believe
who hasn't told his
I got
best
an
friend
F.
Leo
But
why he's
Maya
been
always
flaking on
believed
video
in me.
game nights,
You'll get it
who
next
still can't
time,
look
Leo.
Maya in the eye without
This
turning
failure
beet
doesn't
red.
define me.
But tomorrow, when the sun rises,
A new
he'll walk
dawn
those
rises.
hallways again. He'll hold the door
Time
for
to
teachers.
shine.
He'll offer his granola bar to a hungry classmate. He'll laugh at his dad's terrible
That's so
puns
funny.
and help his sister with her
Good
math
one, kiddo.
homework. He'll be
Hey,
the
wait
boy
up.
everyone thinks they
hi,
know,
Johnson.
and no
Ready
one
for
will
the-
see the bruises on his ribs from last week's warehouse fight. No one will hear the Syndicate's final words ringing in his ears. We know who you are, Shadow Spark. We're just waiting for the right moment. He doesn't know
Fear
when that
slowly
moment will
melts
come.
into fire.
He doesn't
Golden
know how
light
much longer
ignites
he
in
can
dark
keep this
eyes.
up.
Courage rises.
But one
shadows
truth
retreat.
burns brighter than
Hope
all his
returns.
fear.
Hero
Johnson
awakens.
isn't just protecting Green Valley. He's protecting the people who protect him. his family, his friends, his neighbors, from a world they don't even know exists. He pulls his cowl
Cowl
back
seals.
on.
Eyes hard.
One more stop
Mission
tonight.
calls.
There's a clue hidden in the clock tower.
Hero ready.
The Syndicate's next move is written in
I
code,
have to
and
keep
Johnson,
going.
Shadowspark,
The tower
is already 2 blocks
getting
away.
closer.
His bike
I-
a whisper against the pavement, his heart a steady drumbeat of defiance.
Meet Johnson. He's the quiet kid in the back of the classroom, and he's coming for you, Nightfall. It's time. Nightfall rises. I am the legend.
Loved this story? Then make sure to subscribe to Predator Zone for more amazing adventures just like this one. Hit that subscribe button, ring the bell, and join our community of story lovers. New thrilling stories drop every week. You won't want to miss them. Subscribe to Predator Zone now.